Here's Elfrid Payton to the left hand off the other foot of his career with his defense. He is considered an elite defender at that guard position. And Elfrid Payton.
Watch, I lull you to sleep. Now the hesitation, now the takeoff. Bam. And then he takes off the opposite foot just to let you know how good he is.
The free agents of Ben Gordon, Channing Frye, they have a lot of good pieces to work with.
Great drive by Elfrid Payton.
Shooting passes.
Well, he's trying to get himself going. Those are his first points of the game, and now he's come right back with back-to-back drives. 2-point lead.
The freight train. Payton, don't stop me. I'm going to put it in the basket. Notice his intensity level has gone up, and it goes up every time he sees Payton guarding him. Same thing with Payton. Who had kicked him.
Yep, everyone says it.
Yeah, that's when I knew that, man, this is an Achilles. His best Derrick Rose imitation with the giant killer.
Back the other way, Payton. Oh, shot, and that will go. What a great opening quarter for both of these teams. 6-point game after the opening quarter.
Wilbekin took Payton on the other end, but he said, I'll raise you one, young fella.
Back comes Gordon, spinning, passing inside. Payton hangs and hits. Wow.
Finishes with the left hand.
With the crossover out to Osby, and the big fella tries the three. Front rims that. Elfrid Payton there for the cleanup. 5 seconds to go. Stolen away by the Magic. It's English for three. Air ball. Payton cleans it up, and that'll count.
Keeps it alive, then down to Payton. Payton turned and flips it up and in.
Man, he's really impressing me. I tell you,
Payton will
tell you, look, he gets that little offensive rebound. Look how he's looking around, but I like the way he can put the ball on the floor and get it up in the basket.
Marble, the Jet, and Payton. Payton is doing as he pleases.
As the guys are playing, you want to get back. You got to get your tennis shoes on.
Elfrid Payton. Now another guy that,
tell you, when you can get guys that can dribble, penetrate, and then Payton pulls up and gets a nice little 12-footer, that's nice.
Mixed up. It's my summer league too. Payton, and he's feeling it today.
Great timing.
The rookie over to fellow rookie Aaron Gordon. Roy Devin marbles contact. Letting them play here a little bit. Playing with the likes of Andrew Wiggins and Joel Embiid. Great shooting percentage, up over 69%, but just about 5 points. We're looking at the Rockets a little differently, I think, this summer.
Most definitely.
Kim English for three, got it.
Needs, a veteran player to come into the locker room, and I think Channing will add that to this young team.
But Code, I'll put on something else, just a collared shirt. I'm not a tie guy, so, just all basketball all the time.
But Marble, as you said, has good lineage as dad, Roy Marble.
Absolutely, just knows how to play the game the right way.
Maybe a big night for Moser as Olynyk is out, but Moser's been the second leading scorer with 13 a game. He'll get his chances. Bats again trying.
See Bats right here, getting in his sweet spot right at the free throw line extended, knocking the shot down. Just cruises on back.
Who just checked in and announced his presence. Payton kicking it out to Curry. Rattles on the three. Down. Hey, gets a couple. One of the nice guys in basketball.
He is, and he was a nice guy when he played, when he was off the court, but he wasn't so nice when he was inside. Kim English knocking it down.
No O's. No O's. Here's Jones, and Endo just 1 of 9 shooting here in this fourth quarter, and Boston taking advantage, finding the range, but there, hey, 6-point lead for Boston. Curry cuts that lead in half. That's things. Payton probing. Perry. Ooh, terrific drive.
Did earlier.
He has certainly been the guy who's helped the Magic build that big lead. And
heads up play.
Vernon Macklin with the finish. And to answer your question, by the way, percent at Missouri last season, went undrafted. And the Rockets are starting him as a forward.
To a small school, but I could still play big basketball.
Great lead from Marble and an athletic finish.
Good exposure, like right here, nice little pick and roll action, but yet the finish, knowing, having an awareness.
And more of Orlando pushing.
Look at that pass.
Wow. Terrific pass again. Payton to Marble. Payton, Oladipo to the left hand, and one.
Shot the right look at this particular time of the game.
That was Marshall, who had already hit two. Vernon Macklin ahead of the pack and throws it down. Vernon Macklin.
You love when the big men run the floor, and we have.
But when we get older,
well, the Achilles,
like
that injury in particular just seems like such an arbitrary thing.
It does.
As we saw.
Signed Ben Gordon. Ben Gordon's been in mothballs for a couple of years. They hope to get something there, but that's a pretty good coup for the Magic, Isaiah.
Yeah, I agree. I love.
Elfrid Payton leaves it for Batts, and Batts has done a nice job in shooting that little mid.
He will rub off on the rest of his team.
Well, you've got these young players, and you've got a couple of guys who.
Again, I see Gordon. Watch this.
Beautiful crossover by Payton.
You know, I mean, the crossover, quick. I see, not out of control. Perfect pass, rhythm.
Go ahead, run the show.
Chris Johnson has that one denied. Payton, quick oopa, and laying it up and in is Gordon. So
can't foul out. And I think that's a good rule because you got to give these guys the opportunity to play. Nice lob by Payton. You see real life, he's just loping along, and all of a sudden he throws the ball. Macklin goes up for the dunk. Another look. See, he doesn't even look like he's going to pass it right there.
Texts are like texts. They're there forever. Oh, Gordon.
Payton with him to make that pass, but look how he sucks in the defender. But wow, great pass. Like, KCP needs that, needs that kind of help from Payton Siva because he gives you that extra little oomph.
4 pick overall, but let's take a look at Payton first.
And Payton just off a pick and roll, one dribble pick and roll.
You've tried it.
You know, I don't know what it is about the hairstyles. I just really like trying things differently. And guys that they drafted, they have a bright future ahead.
Oh, Pressey's slapped away by Elfrid Payton.
Knowing why everybody's so high on him, defensive end. At the defensive end, he gets the job done.
So what would you tell a young player like that? Let's kind of let the game come to you. Good job from behind Elfrid Payton block.
The league, the more familiar you become.
Payton.
You know, I give him an A+ on this assignment.
Vucevic is young. He is not as young as the other 3 members of the foundation here in Orlando that we see.
Would have thrown that shot all the way back to my home in Chicago.
Yeah, but how about you going up and dunking that ball? That was impressive.
That's impressive right there.
Elfrid Payton with 2 hands.
See Payton right here. Takes the ball, full court, lane wide open, in traffic. And let's want to run some clock, which Kalen Lucas can do. Unfortunately, he got a turnover there. But again, defensive-minded Payton knows where the openings are. Great lob again by Payton. And here, coming off of the pick and roll, finishes up like a monster.
Get him going.
Caldwell Pope has been relatively quiet. Look at Payton come in there and pilfer. And then to Oladipo. Wow.
You talk about real aggressive defense. That's what Payton's going to really help them out. And, man, that was nice. It's all Payton. Defense, he was moving his hands, gets the steal. And the best thing about it, he gets the finish by Oladipo. Nice.